Good afternoon, my name is Tina Hwang. I'm a Senior Associate at Queensley Law. Today I will be talking to you about statutory demands. Now, a quick qualification is that this is not to be construed as legal advice and it is true and correct to today's date. Now, the first thing you need to know is, what is a statutory demand? A statutory demand is a demand for undisputed debt to be payable within a certain amount of time, and so you need 5 requirements for that. Firstly, it must be for undisputed debt. Second, it must be in writing. Third, it must be properly served. Fourth, it must be for over $1,000. And fifth, it has to be a demand to be payable within 15 working days. Secondly, it is not to be used as a process to just simply recover debt. It has to be a questionable insolvency, and you're in the insolvency court as opposed to the normal court, so think about the processes involved there. Thirdly, timeframes. There are critical timeframes involved. Once the statutory demand is served, the recipient has 15 working days to either pay it or 10 working days to start proceedings to defend it. Fourthly, it has to be against a company. You can only serve a statutory demand against a company, incorporated company, not a trust, partnership or person. So fifthly, I just want to talk about the difference between receivership, liquidation and bankruptcy. Now, a statutory demand basically threatens liquidation. Basically, if you don't pay within the 15 working days or take any action, the entity serving the statutory demand could apply for liquidation of the company. That is different from receivership. So receivership is when a company secured creditor appoints a receiver to collect money that the company owes the creditor. A liquidation process is actually a formal process where a liquidator is appointed to place the company into liquidation and figure out what the creditors owe and what the amount that the company has to set off any debt. It is like a bankruptcy for a person, so the equivalent of liquidation for a company could be bankruptcy for a person. So that was just the 5 simple points about statutory demands. Hopefully that's clarified some of the questions you might have had. If it doesn't do the trick, please feel free to contact me by email or phone. Thank you.